How's it going, boys? It's me, your favorite Snake Souls merchant. And if your day was not just bad enough already, well, I'll leave it to Twitter to make it far worse than it had to be. Because, well, it's Twitter. And if something bad is not happening on Twitter, you know that something is extremely wrong in the world. Gabby Petito, a girl traveler logger on YouTube, goes missing. Her boyfriend suspected of murder. If that ain't bad enough, well, then now she's dead. Case closed, pretty much. He's on the run, people found her, the body has been found, blah, blah, blah. But, if that is not just bad on its own, then, well, leave it to Twitter and a bunch of crazy lefties to make it about race. Oh, yes! Someone magically made it about race. Missing white girl syndrome. This hashtag originated because, well, the majority of cases that are reported about, that get attention, that get this much coverage about missing people, are only about poor missing white girls, and that is extremely racist. Well, it is what it is. What can I say? It's not the fact that she had a following that was interested in her activities. It's not the fact that she was active on social media and her family was active on social media and, that they spread the news around. No, it's none of that. This is purely racist. The fact that anyone's even paying attention to a girl getting missing, pure racism, unless she's black. Some people are trying to put in indigenous Indian woman in here. That's not gonna work. What do you think? This is normalcy? No. Well, this is normalcy. And normalcy nowadays is absolute madness. And you can read about this a lot here. This woman exactly. Her name is Joy Reid. Calls out the media obsession with missing white woman and calls it missing white woman syndrome. Man. Hey, Joy Reid, I gotta say, a lot of people probably agree it would be better if a black woman went missing. That's what she's saying. Oh no, it's a white girl missing. Better, well, next time hopefully it's a black girl. Hopefully she goes missing. Joy Reid, no one would be exactly sad if you went missing. You are a piece of shit human existence. And I say that rarely because I mostly don't care about this. But yeah, you can see full on that Twitter is absolutely raging about things like this. You have some people who are calling it out as dumb as it is, but it's Twitter. It is Twitter, and that only means one thing. That the voices of the retarded plenty will drown out the reasonable voices that are just saying, hey, it's kind of a bad thing anyone goes missing. But yeah, you just had to make it about race and whatever. So, further going on, news stations probably will have to remember this, that, well, if it's not a person of color that's gone missing, oh, also, by the way, if it's a man gone missing, just let that slide, no one cares. It needs to be a woman of color. A woman! Emphasis on woman. Also, if she's trans, bonus points. But female to male trans, the other way around is also not necessarily needed. Yeah, that's the Twitter outrage nowadays. Hey, men go missing all the time. No one gives a shit. I don't give a shit. Men are not hot. Sue me if you want. If a woman goes missing, that's a tragedy. A man goes missing, I don't actually care. But a woman, oh, that's actually bad. But for Twitter, it's all about color. You see, I'm a degenerate. I only care about women going missing because men are replaceable trash. Oh, but they only care about people of color. Women, in particular, going missing. Which is probably the most hilarious thing. Joe Reid has a point. Brittany Hills was murdered by Chicago gang members while holding her daughter. All caught on tape. Joy Reid and the left-wing media ignored the case completely. Ask yourself why, then you'll understand. Missing white woman syndrome. Matt Walsh, who is he actually? Theoretic fascist cult lead? I have no idea who you are, but that sounds quite dumb. Anyway, Joy Reid. I'm gonna tell you why the media doesn't fucking touch this shit. because you have a full video of black people committing a crime. That's also a no-no for Twitter or for the news. And remember, if a YouTuber covers this or says that it's bad, then they're probably racist or something like that. This is the world we live in now, boys. It is absolutely degenerate. Hey, you better learn the ropes or you're gonna get swept away in the flood. Remember, the left don't care who they cancel as long as they get their daily fill of trying to make someone's life bad. God, look at that video. Oh, are they saving her? Probably. Nope. I absolutely have no idea what's happening, but you shouldn't leave the child like that. Is that saving? No wonder they didn't show this. I actually heard about this, but no one did cover it. Because it's black on black violence and that's not the thing. You can't promote that even exists. It's only white on black violence if anyone's concerned. Oh, the media. Such a great time. I can see so many great things here. Is missing white woman syndrome a thing? Yes. Is part of the reason Gabby Petito case blew up so quickly because of how bizarre it is also? Yes. Oh, that's actually a decent thing. I'm quite surprised. But again, there are still normal people who understand the situation that in general it's a bad thing. But man, no wonder she... Well, look at her. You can just look at her and tell... Yeah, she's probably not happy. She probably never will be happy. Like, let's face it. She has resting bitch syndrome written all over her. If she doesn't make a fuss about something, if she doesn't make something about racism, her forehead veins are probably popping already. So, this was like a golden opportunity. A white girl got missing. How dare they talk about this? If it's not a black, and maybe Indians swept under the rug somewhere there. It's a problem. God, I hate this. Well, I do love it in most circumstances because it's funny, but in this case, a woman got killed. A hot woman. And that's bad. Again, I'm no saint. The only reason I care that she went missing is because she's good looking. And let's face it, if she was ugly, no one would fucking care. No one fucking cares about the ugly people. But she wasn't ugly, so it does matter. And it should matter because she wasn't ugly. And that's the goddamn truth of the world. I honestly think that is, by the way, the real problem. Like, if you're hot, people are gonna care. If someone ugly went missing, yeah, that no one's gonna ever care. Well, someone's gonna probably care, like the mom, the dad, or the whatever, but most people won't. That's the truth tragedy here. Well, I don't know what else to expect from Twitter, honestly, at this point. It is a shit show. Like, has there ever been a day where Trump is not trending? He's not even the president. He's not even actively doing things currently. You don't hear about him on the news, but Twitter still makes him the news every single day, pretty much. Well, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we're all probably fucked. And, well, this was Quizzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel. Wow, ooh, that's a pretty that's pretty nice. Is she also a missing person? Jody Bob missing white isn't involved. And we don't know about Miss. Oh, not clicking on that. Anyway, this was Quizzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel. Check out Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out everything. And have a nice day. Bye bye.